What is going on, people? Shorty SX here, and today we're playing Free For All on Black Box. Yeah, Black Box is an awesome map, and this is, okay, probably not the best gameplay ever, but I definitely like it, and it starts off really sweet. So, okay, right off the bat, let me tell you that this little house right now, because it's going to get confusing unless I name everything, but the house I'm in right now, this is what I will refer to as the top house. Now, why the top house, you may wonder? I don't know, but let's just call it the top house because for some reason it feels that way. Okay, if you hang around the top house, now that we've settled that one, you will probably have a good time, as someone I like actually says. But yeah, this house is pretty sweet because as you can see, for some reason I think the spawns work in that way or whatever, but you constantly have people rushing to this house. And you don't even have to sit in one spot for 2 seconds and there already be people there. And you also have, like you just saw, a really good vision of like the entire map. So this is definitely the place to be at, as far as I know at the moment. Or as far as my experiences with this map go, because, yeah, I don't know, really nice spot. And the cool thing is that unlike, I guess, most of the rest of the map, here you're kind of well protected because it's like, you know, the corner of the map, there's plenty of things to take cover behind and, you know, dodge the guys, and pretty much what I'm doing, you know, just running around, make sure they don't know exactly where you're at. But, okay, the pool, you may have just seen, yeah, basically whatever your parents told you, like, oh, don't go into deep end, it's dangerous. Yeah, take the complete reverse of that for COD, because you never want to try and drop shot on in the shallow part of the pool and realize, like I did right there, that yeah, doesn't really work quite that well. But okay. By the way, did you just notice something? Did I miss something? Yeah. I actually remember that, like when I was playing the game, I just passed. I'm like, wait a minute, was there a guy just there? But anywho, back on the map, right? So, like I was saying, the top house is really sweet to play around with if you're quickscoping. Now, on the other hand, this little house on my left right now, which I'm going to call the middle house, but we'll get to that one in a sec. That one is really not too bad, but the one problem is the house in front of me right now. It's a little open, as in you can get shot from pretty much every which way. And I don't know, for some reason, like whenever I think of this entire thing, I can't think of a better name for the other house, the one where I just shot the guy, but that camp house, because for some reason, like, you know, the one right behind me right now, that house tends to be full of campers or boosters, or I don't know, man, for some reason every single time I kill someone in there, they're never, you know, they're always just sitting still trying to snipe someone. But right, so the house on my left, camp house, stay away from that one, and definitely go kill some campers if they're doing it. It's nothing better, right? Anyway, but in my experience, this is actually what works best, you know? Like, keep running around the top houses, look around, try to snipe anybody on the long range, and you will probably do well. The last little tip I'll give you for the top houses, remember that, yeah, there are stairs that go from the back, and, well, I hope you realize my mistake there. Like, I was thinking, oh, wait, he can only come from the bottom, but anyway. Cool. Well, I guess that kind of leads me up to talk about other random crap. And the one thing I was actually kind of curious, or, well, I was looking for a bunch of my gameplays, right? And, oh, by the way, like, that Predator, like, I was like, oh, really, just jacked my kill? And then I thought about it, I'm like, wait, actually, considering how often Preds go for me, I'm gonna count that as a lucky thing that didn't actually hit me and hit the guy in front of me instead, so I'm being optimistic. Anywho, so I was looking for my gameplays, right? Like, stuff I had from way back, just so I can delete it and, you know, move on, have some more space for new gameplays and all that. And before I deleted pretty much all my old Modern Warfare 2 stuff, I noticed I had this few, like, I had 2 or so clips of me playing with iReaps. Now, I'm pretty, well, iReaps is insanely more popular than I am, or famous, whatever you want to call it, or was. Anyway, but iReaps is like this amazing sniper who had like a channel with 200,000 subscribers, something like that. Actually, I'm pretty sure most of you guys will know who I'm talking about. And I actually happened to play with him/her or whatever on my PS3 back in the day because he also had a PS3 account, and it was really funny because we're like my friends and I were just playing Ground War, and we noticed like, hey, wait a minute, isn't that like iReeps' like PS3 tag? Hold on, what the hell? And I actually got a couple of nice streaks on him, so I don't know. I'm wondering whether I should put that up. I mean, let me know if you actually want to see that. Just post a comment or something, and it's just a couple of short clips, like on Terminal, I think, of me getting a couple of feeds with apparently iReeps and and the kill, and I was like, oh, sweet, dude. It's not bad. That's always fun to have, but ooh, I think you may enjoy this tiny little, since we're talking about feeds, you know, like bam, bam, and oh, haha, eat that specialist bonus. Anywho, what else? That's pretty much it. I kind of like that this game is a little longer, so I have a better chance to talk to you guys for once, and, you know, not be pressed for time, as I usually am with these commentaries, but yeah, I don't know. Black Box is a really decent map overall, if I have to give my impressions. That little spot you saw right there above the stairs, be careful. People prone for no apparent reason up there and just wait for you to pass. Seriously, if one of you guys who does that is watching this video, please take some of my advice and try playing a different way, because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But as you know, as this game is coming to an end, I think this was, oh yeah, check this out. This is probably the worst heart scoping you will ever see from me, I think, ever. Like, after that point, I was so freaking embarrassed with myself. I was like, really? I just missed like 3 heart scopes in a row. Because, I don't know, like, I always used to pride myself on having extremely accurate heart scopes, because take it from me, if you want to be a good sniper, I really believe you should be good at hard scoping as well, because you need to be able to get long distance targets with certainty, and quick scoping you can't really do that. But that was a bit of a fail. Anyway, I hope you did enjoy. I hope you did enjoy this gameplay, though. Although it's rather long, but hopefully it gives you a little bit of a better idea with what to do on Black Box and how free-for-alls work and all that. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I will catch you next week. And yeah, let me know about the iReeps video, and if you want to see my little free-for-all on Piazza from last week, click on last week's vid. Otherwise, you know, check my channel and subscribe for more. So thanks, and I'll catch you guys later.